Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that it's a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who have to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
And it's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike, maybe 10, 15.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out, the quarterback out of North Carolina. Greg, it is Sam Howell.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Howell. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Throwing is Howell. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Howell. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's Howell. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, he's going to be a hard group to beat.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Let's go. Go. They'll go with Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll get about 2. Byron Murphy there on the stop. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Check out.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. And they cash it in on 3rd and goal. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. First and 10. Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run here with McCaffrey. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Set. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Lion. Go.
Here's McCaffrey. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his tight end, Kittle.
Offside. Defense.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter,
and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
so often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, faking the give. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. To throw is Howell. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Here's second and 9. The tight end, Fant, in motion. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Here's third and 2. Now it's Howell. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll throw with Howell. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
This drive will start on the ground. Room up the sideline at the 45. A big gain. They finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's a run going left. Second and a yard. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Go, Reed, go.
1st and 10 for Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Here's a run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Seahawks offense and Sam Howell heading back onto the field. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Back to throw. Howell, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is Robinson. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Purdy. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. Here's 1st and 10. Howell. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here's Howell. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Nope, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Howell. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Here we go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Ready? Go!
They're going. Here's Purdy. He'll try to run for it.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Here's 3rd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks are able to get it back within a score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. That's caught downfield by Robinson. Purdy moving quickly, trying to get his guys to the line. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Purdy now on 2nd down. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards.
Let's go. Go.
Again in the air for Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Here we go. Take go.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. His kick is perfect. And the Niners going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start out west in the City of Angels with Arizona in town for an NFC West matchup. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. The Saints looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Carolina Panthers. Kenny Pickett leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. The Niners got a fine performance in the 1st half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. These 2 teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the 2nd half. And for the call, let's get it back out
Both
to Mike Tirico
ready to get
and
back
Greg
at
Olsen.
it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. 49ers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Throwing again is Purdy.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. A run here with McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. On play action, here's Purdy. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Howe. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 2nd down, Walker. And he'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line. Shotgun run now with Walker. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Howell. And this ball incomplete on third down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. As he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out.
This one popped in the air and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. Inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that's not going to yield a whole lot, up to about the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Walker. Walker, first down and more. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Howell. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
They run with Walker. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Bring it. Track.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Seahawks sending out their punt team, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. 3rd and long. Powell. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks are back within 2 scores. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to the air again is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Purdy gonna put it up again. Open man is Robinson. So back and forth they go. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 18, ready.
Back to the air is Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5. They'll roll out here with Purdy. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing is Howell. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Here's Howell. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. They'll look to throw again. But we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A run now on set. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Metcalf makes the grab again. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Howell has everyone set as they go for 2 here. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds and is short of the goal line. And the try for 2 does not work. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll stay on the ground. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down at the 28. But the sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's to Robinson. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the 49ers tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Seahawks offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now it's Howe. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. To throw is Howe. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The 49ers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
Let's go.
And they are really playing well here to start September, aren't they? On their way to 3-0 as they look to finish this one off. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing again is Purdy. Ayuk working across, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.